When it comes to evaluating my business and identifying how well it's doing, a visual graph is a very useful tool. However, sometimes it can be distracting to see the ups and downs of the actuals and projections. Here is a graph showing gross margin for working plan, current plan, and last year. I see a dip at November 23rd, and if I switch to the month view to smooth the graph, I can see the GM is declining or trending down. You can see the plan is roughly in line with last year, so I expected this decline and believe it to be representative of what will actually happen. So when I want to understand at a higher level, how are things going, or how is my plan performing, what's really key is the delta, or the difference between last year and the working or current plan. The difference is called variance. In the dashboard, the variances provided are shown aggregated for the period selected. Here, the fourth quarter overall variance between working plan and last year is a positive 27%. To see greater detail of the variance and how my plan is trending, I go into my workspace. You can create any number of workspace charts for showing your variances. Here, I've created a one-chart view to reference, and I simply swap between any of the variances that are most important to me by clicking on a measure in the legend to add or remove it from the graph. I see here my working plan, or WP, which is showing my actuals up to the current week of January 4th, is trending up between 30 and 40% compared to last year, and then drops to a negative variance in my projections for this week until the end of the quarter. My plan for the remainder of the quarter might be too conservative considering how I've outperformed last year. Let's take a look at my projected net sales going forward. I'm going to click the WP net sales variance last year percentage in the legend to add it. I'm going to start at January 4th, 2020 to point out. I can see well into my plan that I projected net sales to decline compared to last year as well, so maybe I'm not too far off. So in summary, using variances can get you a clear picture of trend and the magnitude of the differences between two plans. This will help you focus on the most critical opportunities.